Heard any good jokes lately?
Yeah. Two brothers are sitting on a couch. One of them says, heard any good jokes lately? And then the other one, get this, the other one lights him on fire.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
If I have to make less money to just spend more time with my family, I'll do it. And then he takes a drink, and then he goes like this, and he goes, and I looked at the numbers, we're actually making more money.
That Alexa's tricky. I read an article recently. It said Alexa actually listens to everything you say, stores it in a database, could use it against you later. I was like, damn, just like a real woman. Now I'm all nervous, like, hey, Alexa, what's the weather out there? She's like, why don't you ask Siri? Yeah, it's got to be hard to be a kid now. I feel bad for kids. So much stimulus coming at kids. iPhone, internet, social media. Remember how happy-go-lucky we were as kids? Not a care in the world. Maybe run to the car, shotgun. That was like the biggest problem in my life. Shotgun. Yeah, I never see kids doing that anymore. The only time a kid yells it out now is in a classroom. Whoa.
They're going to the big city. Big mama's in the city now. Big mama's in the city now. Big mama's in the city now. She's got her brisket, and she's going to take a shot of SoCo Lime, and then they're going to play her song, which is Up by Cardi B, and she's just going to be like, her brain, her useless brain is just going to bounce around in her head, and she's going to go, and just this mass of flesh, this total waste of resources, just gyrating like a pig in the middle of the street, while all her friends look at her and go, I can't believe she's getting married. This thing is getting married, and she's going to gyrate in the street because this is her 3 days to get really fucked up before she has to go back to checking elderly people in for their hysterectomies. And she's just like, it's up, and 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 it's up. And then some mass shooter is going to come out, and he's going to see this person going, and this mass shooter is going to look at her and go, you know, this mass shooter is going to say, I'm sorry, Joe Rogan. I'm sorry, comedy. I've got a bit too. And he's going to fire wildly into the crowd. Like a monster. Like a monster. Not good. Not condoning this. And he's going to hit this fatty, and it will barely stop her. She'll feel it, and she'll get a little up, and it's up, and it's up. And then her friends will have to go, you've been shot. And then they put her on the gurney. And then they bring her to the hospital, and then they extract this piece of metal out of her fucking pulled pork filled flesh. They extract this bullet from her, and she's like, ugh. And then her fiance calls her and goes, I love you. Are you okay? And she goes, I am okay. I love you. And then she's got a story for the rest of her life. She's got a story for the rest of her life. And then she goes on a little bit of workman's comp, little disability, can't go back to work. And then she goes back in a few years to that place in Austin. She goes back there to see where a guy shot her in the leg while she was gyrating to a Cardi B's Up, which they won't play anymore. This will be years later. She'll have two fat jalapeno popper-sized children and her husband who tries to drink himself into a grave every night and sometimes damn near succeeds. And they'll get out of whatever Uber or which vehicle Austin permits at that time, and they'll get out and she'll go, that's where mommy got shot. And they'll take a photo where she got shot. They'll take a photo where that bullet ripped through her fucking flesh, and she'll make it her profile picture, and she'll have some quote. She'll have some quote about that how life is about appreciating the little things. And she won't be a her quote because she's fucking retarded. So she'll take it off some Lifetime movie of the week or some magnet she saw at a friend's home where she was getting juiced before her kids got home from school. And she'll put that quote up, and there'll be a photo of where mommy got shot on 6th Street. And that is all this fucking city will ever be burned.
When people commit suicide, no one ever understands. You know what I mean? People commit suicide, people go, I don't understand why. And I go, you don't? Well, you live in a cotton candy house or something? What the fuck? You don't know about life? How it only disappoints and gets worse and worse until it ends in a catastrophe? What the fuck? There's two reasons guys will hang themselves from the neck. One is, like we said, to escape this worthless masquerade of a life we pretend we have. And the second reason we hang ourselves from the neck is to whack up.
United every time, and I do Hilton almost every time if I'm not booking the hotel.
Fucking United.
Yeah, Delta, dude.
Fuck up.
Delta Life, Delta
Fucking
Lounge.
United stinks.
It does. It's
Oh,
fucking.
it's such a
bus.
Jersey fucking airline.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a fucking bus of
All right, I'm
mine.
sorry,
Why
guys.
don't you take a Greyhound, you fucking
Yeah, you know what you
garbage?
just did? You just united us in hating you for flying that shit airline.
Oh, here's your wife. Hold on. What's up, baby?
What's happening?
What's
No,
up,
dude,
girly
you
girl?
can't just put my
Wait,
Dawn.
excuse
You have to
me?
tell her, Dawn.
Oh, hey, Dawn. You're on
Dawn.
YKWd.
It's not why. It's the Regs.
I mean, it's the Regz.
You came up with the idea.
I didn't know you.
Dawn.
I was with your husband? I know. Well,
She doesn't listen to me. I fucking told her I was coming down.
What is
When you
happening?
done?
Dawn?
I'll call you when I'm done.
Dawn.
Wow. That's a
Dawn.
flirty
Dawn.
That's a very flirty laugh.
Dawn.
That was a
Dawn.
very like.
How many miles do I have on Delta?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Get off my phone, dude.
Can we talk?
How
about,
many do you think I have?
Can we talk
is-
about the?
I'm
laugh?
Hey, Dawn, would I ever fly United?
No.
Yeah, I'll say I love you. Bye.
All right, I'll cuck you back.
That
Well,
laugh.
we're a little concerned about
That
this.
laugh was.
That's Lewis's phone.
I'll tell you right now. Katie laughs like that to Lewis. We're having a long talk. About
Yeah.
it at home. We're having a long
I don't let
talk
my
about
wife
it.
near.
First of all,
Lewis.
Dawn has a great sense of humor.
Yeah, so does Katie, but
Yeah.
that wasn't a sense of humor laugh.
What are you fucking? What are you implying?
Joe, take this.
It just first of all, she just called Lewis's phone direct.
Yeah, because
and quite giggly,
Just being able-
giggly phone
Joe,
call.
Joe, take the lead.
First of all,
I'm-
Lewis.
I'm worried.
Me and Lewis, our families hang out.
All
the
right. I
time.
don't know if you guys have an arrangement. I don't know what
Yeah,
lifestyle
Dawn-
you're into.
Dawn drops Max off at Lewis's house all the time.
Listen, whatever
Vice
words you
versa.
got to use for your lifestyle is fine. We accept it.
My one question:
Joe and I accept.
You
it.
think?
Dude, whatever you guys
What
are
are you
into.
raising your
whatever-
eyes?
have Lewis and
whatever
Don been in the pool
swapping-
together
What?
alone? Lewis and Don in the pool with nobody else.
Lewis has never been
Couple
in a.
times.
No, sir.
Wow.
it's twice.
Look how
I can
dark
tell
and
you right
handsome he
now.
is.
Listen.
what Dawn says about Lewis
I-
behind closed doors.
What does she say about behind my back?
I don't know what kind of masks
No,
you
that's
guys wear or
impossible.
what kind
Dawn
of
loves
parties
me.
you have.
I know Dawn loves me because she wouldn't allow me to like be with her child alone so much.
I know she loves you because I just heard her giggling on your phone. On your
My
phone.
God, dude, I think she's doodling in her journal about you right now.
I think she's diddling in something.
Whoa!
Hey, okay, you want Dawn to get hit? Is this what you want? You want Dawn to get a fucking whack right in the cheek? Is this what you want?
He goes, "Oh, what was that fucking laugh, Don?"
Little wife swap. Come on, Bob.
I just with your girlfriend? You want my
Bobby goes. Bobby's like, "I'll fly United. What do you want me to do?
He
You want me to
throws
fly
the keys
United?"
on the table. Here, go, dude, now.
He's like,
You want-
the code to the house is 0436. Where you? So you go. How do I get to your house?
You could have my shovel ass wife, your girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm in.
Aw, Dawn's hot. Stop.
Dude, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
What?
We're gonna
Dawn,
see
listen,
Bobby in Greece.
I
with
love
Louis'
Dawn.
girlfriend.
I love Dawn, but let me tell you something. Lewis's girlfriend's ass. I looked at Max. She's walking by. Max was like this.
Damn, dude, Bobby's
Dude, Bobby and Max both.
Out your
Like,
girl.
no,
Her ass
Jenna,
is so good it turned James straight. I couldn't think of his name. but
James with
I
that
really-
luscious hair. Whose ass?
oh my God. I love-
So I don't know if you know this. Like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. You were hungry all day. The cheeseburger's Jewish in that joke. No, I'm kidding. The cheeseburger is whatever type of cheeseburger you thought it was. In your racist heart.
Is there a medication you take to for you to stay places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's
For
working.
his ADHD.
Yeah, because when I take the medication, I'm actually listening to what you're saying.
Are you on it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well, no, because
does it feel like it?
No, I don't see that much of a difference.
I know.
What's the dose?
I know, but no, but the thing is that normally, I wouldn't be hearing what you're saying.
Got it.
Right, and now everything that you're saying, 80% of it is like it gets in here.
And he replies to text messages now.
Yeah,
He never used to.
I never used to.
Yeah, you used to be really bad with that.
It's terrible.
And so when I'm talking or when somebody is talking,
yeah,
what are you doing?
Well, I'm probably thinking about a video game I'm playing that day. So right now, I would be probably thinking about Elden Ring
while someone's talking.
Yeah, because there's a boss on there that for 2 months. I'm not kidding you. I've been playing. It's the hardest game ever fucking made, by the way. And there's a fucking boss on there where every time I go, today's the day. And I leveled up on my fucking magic, and I'm just gonna run faster and magic and hide behind this pillar or whatever. Kills me. So that's what I would be thinking about.
Okay, but when you're playing that game, are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about you.
So what it means is that you are a man. You're born a man.
Well, as far as you know.
As far as I know. And you identify yourself as a man.
Yes.
That's a cis male.
Now, I don't understand. Where does that... Is this a new phrase?
Yes, it's a way of marginalizing a normal person.